Nothing quite like watching the sunrise over the Mojave. We're at Cottonwood Cove, going over to retrieve Legion's, well, whatever they've left us. Caesar's favour. It's a few items that, well, Caesar has deemed us worthy of taking. And considering we're playing all sides at this point, I will take what I can get. What have you left me? I'm rich. Rich. Rich, I tell you. Not gonna lie, that has to be some of the most OP things that you find so many of. Right, so there's the East Gold Mine. Was that the North one? No, it was Coyote Mines, right. There is somewhere here we haven't been to, just north. Because I know there's a mine that has some ghouls in it, so we'll clear it up. There's a big book of science that I didn't pick up somehow in the Repcon facility, as well as one in the Camp Forlorn Hope. Because I was wondering how to get my science up, and I'm like, well, have I not picked up many skill books? Also, we have one more tumblers today to pick up. There are some in the DLCs, and I suppose I could min-max if I really don't want to up it. I suppose I could just put it to 92, and then I could just pick up the 8 when I run into them. Yeah, that might be the way to go. Put them all up to like 92, and then we'll do the DLCs and get the remaining ones. But yeah, I hope you're all well, enjoying yourself. Oh, almost got me up to level 27 with that one. It did, actually. Nice. What a way to begin. So yes, my lockpick. I think I can put it to 88, because I've only got a few left to go, but I'll put it to 84 just to be safe. And I'll have another little look. Energy weapons need to bring you up to speed. We'll throw 4 into that just to kind of round out all the skills at the moment. It said discovered, but where is it? Did I walk over it? Oh, I did. This is the North Gold Mine. The South one has the Vipers, and this one I think has ghouls. So we'll use the Q35 modulator boyo thing to splatter any ghouls that might be in our way. Nice. Nothing like turning them into actual paste. Hard lock won't stop us. No siree. That'll do. What we got in here? No enemies. No, they're all down the other side. We'll be seeing them very soon. Anything else lying about here? Some ammo. Just scatterings of items here and there. Overall, not that much. But hey. It's free. It got us a lockpick. Not one to complain. There it is. Okay, let's go sort out the next lot of them. Oh! You scared me. Go. There is some big Fallout announcement coming in a few days here. I say big, apparently it's Fallout 76 stuff, but a lot of creators have been floating the idea there might be something else, so I'm looking forward to that. Don't know what it's going to be. It's the 25th of October. Good job, Veronica. Don't know where I would have got through without you and Eddie by my side. We make quite the team. Lots of dynamite, some dirty water, more dynamite. Is that us? It is. And with that, that's Camp Searchlight and everything in that direction done. There's no real unique items or skill books left. We got Knock Knock from the fire station. And, yeah. The only thing in this direction we haven't done is Deadwind Cavern, which is the one with the death claws. So we will have to nip back over to it and clear it out at some point. Everything else we've done. We need to also get the Gobi rifle, at the sniper's nest. Which actually we could do now, because I think of a lockpicking book. I know, going back to where we begun the episode. And then, what is it? Lockpicker's Guide, is it? Or something like that? Locksmith. Okay, I'm confused. Woo! So this is the Gobi Campaign Scout Rifle. It's pretty awesome. If not one of the best snipers you can get in the game. Once you get it upgraded and a few other things going, its bonus critical damage just makes it sick. Plus, it's also got really nice camo. What a shot to make from up here, though. Alright, well, that really solidifies this area. Where to now? I had something else in my mind. Which involves going up to Nellis. Now, Nellis in itself is a totally different beast. It is a beast. Oh! What am I doing? Camp Forlorn Hope. And it should be in here. Big Book of Science. Big Book of Science. There it is. I don't care. It's the least of my worries here. Okay, I'm back to the Repcon building. I'll grab this other skill book. I think the security system is still on. Although, I don't think the Gobi would be that good for close range. We have the Sea Finder, so we could go take somewhere that's a bit difficult. That's normally quite difficult, so we could take, you know, well, really anywhere. Okay. I don't remember going into the bathrooms, but...
How may I serve you, master?
Ooh. There was a robot in here? I will take everything. Give me all your waste. Mugs! Oh, this has to be one of the biggest collection of mugs I've ever had. Damn it! I know that alarm is somewhat annoying. I'm gonna go turn it off, don't worry. Just needed to survive a little longer. There's the Big Book of Science. I don't even have to get out of here. Awesome. Right, can I repair something just right now so I can get moving? Eddie! My man! Home dog, just take some of this so we can just get out of here. I just don't want to hear that incessant beeping anymore. I'm done with this place. I'm done, I tell you. I'm right. Okay, now that I can hear myself think, I should have just... Well, silly me. We'll call for ranger support. So we're going to do a bit of killing. That requires rangers. Big book of science. Big book of science. Awesome. I think that's almost all the big books. We'll actually hunt down the last of the books, which is somewhere west of the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters. By the way, do I have enough? I think you need like 50. What am I currently rocking? Star bottle cap. 84. Damn, we passed the limit a long time ago. I think. I'll keep collecting them. I'd love to know how much I could get by the end of this.
Heard you were in a spot of trouble, friend. Let's fix that.
Good man. You actually arrived.
Over here!
A really good time. Oh. What is it? Hey, Festus.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company. Wrangle up a stool and listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
Right. Star info.
Oh, new to the hunt, are you? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Step it.
Howdy, partner. If you...
Silly old advisory.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry, I didn't quite... While Sunset
You have to
Sarsaparilla
keep doing
is
it.
perfectly safe, a recent independent study, whose validity is currently being challenged, revealed the following. Excessive ingestion of sarsaparilla can lead to deleterious effects, including, but not limited to, kidney damage, nausea, digital numbness, anxiety,
Digital numbness?
loss of visual acuity, dizziness, occasional nosebleeds, joint inflammation,
That's grim.
tooth decay, sore throat, bronchitis, organ rupture, and halitosis. Note that you'd have to
What's
drink a
halitosis?
heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole
Oh, bad
hell
breath
of a
is
lot.
halitosis.
In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, partner, and keep drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla. Howdy, partner.
Okay, I feel lucky.
If this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin.
How do I play?
Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other,
This is not blackjack.
Thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in lucky horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing.
All right.
Let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit.
Draw.
Looks like you got a 6, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw.
Let's see.
Looks like I got a 4, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn.
I'll draw.
Looks like you got a 10,
What is it? 10 and
partner.
6, 16.
Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna drop. Looks like I got a 6, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that.
Right, he
to
has a
catch you.
10. If he gets a 10, he
Your
beats
turn,
me.
partner. Draw.
Draw. 16.
Looks like yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Oh, looks like I got.
Yeah, he got a
looks
10.
Like I win, partner. If you'd like to play again,
Play again. Yeah, because he probably was going to get a 10 anyway.
all right, let's play. Looks like
A 3. He got a 4.
you're.
I'll
Looks
draw.
like you.
A 4. He got a 2.
Looks like
I'm an 8.
Drat. Old Festus. Looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, you're doing well.
10.
Looks. Lucky horseshoes. I just does your total.
Yes,
up
that's
one,
good,
partner.
because if I get a 10, I win.
Feelings, right? Your turn. Looks like you got an 8,
8,
partner.
so we're at 19.
Old Festus must be getting. Looks like.
Right. I'm going to hold.
Okay, partner. Guess it's up to me to catch up. Looks like you win.
Yeah!
partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to
6
play
bottle
again,
caps?
say play again. If you're done, you.
I'm done.
That's howdy, partner.
Right, so we've done everything. Let's give them these.
Woohoo!
Just needed the
You
50.
did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize. The Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink and asked his patrons what flavor they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample a bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits. The man, cursing his luck, closed the saloon early that day, just as the sun began to set. But after he'd locked the door, mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's
That was
the
wild.
legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Is this some kind of joke? What?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset
Field?
Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would once again like to thank you for your patronage.
Commencing attack.
Howdy, partner.
Valuable lesson. Oh, so you
On hostile
feel it?
target.
Ah, you feel it anyway.
Violence will not be tolerated.
I remember it took me so long to find star bottle caps because I would never have. Ooh. Help me,
Commencing attack
Veronica.
on hostile
Veronica,
target.
come here.
False alarm. Standing down.
Howdy.
Unable to continue.
Oh, I'm over by like nothing. Yeah, I'll eat some human flesh. Yeah, I said it like that.
Scanning for hostiles.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It's not a dress, no. It's 21 coffee mugs and a conductor. As well as empty soda bottles, fishing batteries, green plates, hammers, lunchboxes, metal knives, pre-war money, souvenirs, scrap electronics, toy cars, everything that she probably didn't want. Yeah.
Hey, I...
Wait, what?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Area secure.
I will give her, like, I will actually give her something proper once we get to that point. I'll find the helmet for her. There are a few places we could get a helmet. I should have probably just looked that up. Anyways, let's have a little look around. Ah, bottle implant. Honestly, I don't know what I expected to find, but I don't know, maybe some bottles were left. Just some. Nope, more empty ones.
Commencing lawful use of deadly force.
Help me out.
Boom! Okay, an average terminal. We should be able to crack this. Easy enough, then we'll go get our prize. Brutality. No. Something. Close. It's close to something, so it must be summoning. Yeah! Check mail. Water Lake. From Clark Weathers, VP of Operations. Just to let you know that we've had a report of a small water leak in the upstairs meeting room. This long-term effects of water damage can be very, very expensive, so let's get the problem solved before it gets worse, shall we? Kenneth Angular, the president. Great job. I wanted to personally congratulate you on the success of the new automated janitorial system. In particular, 135 has proven very popular with staff. I can't tell you how many complaints I used to get about stray bottle caps getting into the machinery. Oh, we should have a meeting soon concerning the rest of the staff. How's Tuesday? Check maintenance system. Activate workers. Collecting minor garbage. What's he going to do? Eddie, let him past. Eddie.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
Does he do anything? Does he collect bottles? Maybe he collects all the empty bottles. That'd be cool.
Oh my, this place is filthy. It's amazing how much dust collects if you leave things alone even for a short while.
Where is Eddie? Would be cool if he collects stuff, but I don't think he does.
Really? Someone should have called me earlier.
I'm not seeing anything move with him. I presume he's doing something. Anyways, we'll leave him be. Let him do his thing. Well, we know what happened to the water leak. Mugs! Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll have a little look upstairs and then we'll go get the prize. Because we went out there, we didn't go further back. More offices, bathroom. We'll graciously take the mug, but doesn't seem like too much is going on in here. I think we need those later on down the line for something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but whatever it is, be worthwhile. Veronica, come here.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Oh, you can only hold 10. Right, well.
Hey, I can't really move now, but I'll follow you in spirit.
Okay, it's not time. Is it tire? It's almost tire, so it must be trip. No, it's not trip. Ooh, oops. I messed that up. It's not tire, it must be TR something E. It's either, it's true, isn't it? It's true. It's true or wire. Oh, it can be either. Wait, no. Oh no, it's wire. Couldn't be true. I was about to make a big mistake there. Miss Page, the president has no new messages since the last time you logged in. Check save inbox. What's your contest? Nathan Stanley. Sir, the rumours of some sort of contest are quickly growing out of control. We're getting flooded with calls and messages asking if it's true we're redeeming bottle caps for prizes. Do you want me to make an official statement denouncing the rumour? How's your new toy? Lucas Nash, VP of Sales. Kenneth, I hope you've been impressed thus far with your recent purchase. Your company has been and continues to be a valued customer. Contact me if you have any questions. So they got obviously all their stuff from Robco. Sent. What contest? Stanley, are you out of your mind? Have you seen the sales figures? We're up 300% since the rumours started, and you're asking if I want you to make it stop? Please stop by my office so we can discuss further. Well, the iron is hot. Marcus, VP of Technology. Marcus, I have a few ideas about how we can turn the whole contest to our advantage. I'm going to need you to work with the advertising guys on a very special project. A meeting request will be sent out soon. By the way, how do you feel about cowboys? Lucas, I couldn't be happier with the performance of the new model. If its current performance is any measure, it promises to reinvent my company's entire distribution network. I'd like to tentatively discuss purchasing a few more near the future. How soon do you expect more to become available? Okay. At my carry weight, I'm so glad that there's stuff here other than Sunset Sarsaparilla. Alan Marks, last word. Complete Legend of the Star. That was an achievement. I mean, they don't do nothing for me, but I wish to collect them. After all, they're technically unique, aren't they? Don't see many of these about in the Commonwealth, do you? Must be about 100 or so in here. Even more? Like a Hoover. Not it? Nope. A few more. Lots more. Did anyone ask for me to pick all these up? Nope. I don't do this because I need to. No, 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 no. I do these videos and I pick stuff up because I want to. And see, because I started picking up one or two, I have to pick them all up. It's like kind of like a wee sort of simulator. Like one of them cleanup ones. I think that's us. Oh, no. Almost, almost. There we go. Pew pew. Now, Alan, if you could just move. So I can grab that Deputy Star that obviously flew across the map when I turned you into paste. Figures. And of course my companions can't join me for this. Brilliant. How do I get out? Oh, I just have to climb up. But I can't jump. Well, this is truly a valuable lesson. I'm gonna have to do something I didn't want to do. I'm gonna have to eat. No. I'll take some buff out and we'll be able to jump out. Yeah, baby. Easy. Nope. So we got in, and we were at the bottle plant. Okay.
Worker number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intro.
Trouble.
You'd just said nothing. You'd have said nothing.
Hey,
Citizens have nothing to fear. Please step into the open.
That takes care of that.
All clear. Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone.
Damn it. Okay, let's start drinking some of these Sunset Sarsaparillas. How many did we pick up? Probably a lot.
Your cooperation is requested.
All this just so I could pick up coffee mugs. Yep. Damn it, didn't mean to pick that up. Majority of these are indeed empty. But if you were to pick at all of them, and I mean we could have spent an episode in this storage room, you probably would have to come back a few times. Like, there is just that many. Trapdoor has 2. Crossbow has 1. Interior is the exact match. Love it. Love it. One save message. Margie Walker from the Truckers Union. Bad news. I apologise up front if there are any mistakes in this message. I'm trying out a new dictation headset. Margie, the boss man just ordered some kind of newfangled robot that's supposed to take over some of your deliveries. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but you should hear about it soon. I'll write again when I know more. Don't send anything on draft. We've got trouble. That hush-hush experiment robot I told you about the other day. The damn thing is single-handedly running all of our distribution in Vegas now. Your boys aren't in temporary leave, it's permanent. Damn, the president wants to see me in his office. I'll finish this later. Obviously, he wanted to see him to fire them. But yeah, quite the... Oh, there's something upstairs. Then we got Pew Pew, which is a newfangled thing. Just checking to see... None? None of them. Huh. And out we go. Well, that was interesting. I actually didn't expect to do that so soon. Is that the fiends spawned again? No. They're the ones that gave me bother the other day. Well, time to get some revenge. We're not using the Sea Finder on them, though. Although, I'll tell you one thing. We're going to have to use Buffite again. Because I'm going to have to throw all this stuff back as we've become addicted as well. Luckily, we have a doctor nearby. I hope. I think. Doc? Doc? No. Where is the doc? There she is. She can patch me right up.
What can I do for you?
I'm addicted.
Hey, pipe down. We can't talk about that here, out in the open. Oh, you mean you want a cure? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, there you are. The convulsions should stop in the next 1 to 12 weeks. If they don't, try holding on to something that's very still.
Am I cured? I think I'm cured. Does that include withdrawals? Yeah. Okay, we're doing well. We are doing well. Can I pick anything yet? Or are you still pretty against that?
Some cons got cornered.
Auto inject stim. Nah. Can I recycle stuff though?
In the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let him go. Oh.
Oh, I can make these. And I have an awful lot of all that. See? There's a wee bit of a pro to collecting so much stuff. I'm not going to dig these graves, because it looks like I already did.
All the noise at RepCon scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, it's a little bit freaky. Anyways, we'll throw all this stuff and then we'll go back to Sunset Sarsaparilla so we can go to the Bootleggers. Woohoo! At 259, that's how many deputies badges we collected, in case anyone was curious. Time to crush the fiends. And then go kill some of the delightful creatures, the flying ones that you know I love so much. Cazadors. They're a little further that way. Up the hill. Oh, Cazadors. Anyway, with our ranger, we should be able to deal with them pretty handily. Awesome. Now, up the hill, far away. There's a few vaults we've got to do. Vaults take up quite a bit, so... I don't like this already. Although, there appears to only be 4. Do you know what, though? Annabelle might be a good shout, just to sort this out. The Sea Finder. We'll get up here and we'll see which one is the better choice. You little angry looking thing. The Sea Finder stays for another day.
That takes care of that.
Well, it's not over yet. There's a lot more behind. There's actually just a lot more everywhere. Brewers, beer, bootlegging, and gourd can be found here. More star bottle caps. You okay? We'll hit you with stim pack. Don't want you down, Veronica. Not in my watch. Damn it! Okay. There it is. Lots and lots of good gear. that it? Strategic nuclear moose, and God said let them have beer. I think it's a reference to something. I don't know what it is off the top of my head. Oh, the cabinet key is underneath the book. Well, we got the big book of science. I think that's every big book of science, so now we can put our science safely up to 92, because we can get 2 more in DLCs. It's min-maxing, but, you know, I don't mind doing that, because then that means that if we pop any skill magazine, you know, we're up. That being said, I know there's a whole host more back here. And over here.
Uh-oh.
No, I want to go for this, but just let me go for the... Ooh! That was a critical. Damn, Pew Pew did them dirty there. Now, normally this portion is covered with cazadors, and I don't know why it isn't. There's a few round the bend by the looks of it, but this is their primary nest in the area, and that means that there's some duffel bag. A really well stocked duffel bag, mind you. Nothing else. But hey, if you're not doing anything, you can take out some cazadors. It seems to be a small price to pay, eh? I suppose Pew Pew here does have bonus damage to enemies. Okay, let's take these out with as little problems. I'm so confused as to why it won't let me hit the head.
Takes care of that.
Oh, it's only 2. Oh, it like hits with the power of 5 shots. That's pretty good. Pretty rough for anyone that's about to encounter me, but pretty good otherwise. Okay, I want to use Annabelle on this. Well, that was a miss. Help. It was crawling towards me, but it was too close for me to throw out a missile. The other one, where a missile's going to land at the aliens at that rate. Oh. Yeah, I forgot. Charleston Cave. We can go and do that. Oh, what have I picked up? Comm station password she used to communicate with Father Elijah. Ashley, I've managed to get the password to Ashley's computer. I'll forward it with the release notes to Q35. Prototype is going to be stopping here on its way to the Department of Defense. Yep. Mission statement. Lives to fight another day. Paladins Matisse and Lander, you are to survey the ruins of coordinates. Search for the components we need and retrieve what you can. As a secondary objective, compile a list of additional items at the site for future retrieval.
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
Well, learned a wee bit about Alan there. We were warned about him previously, so that would make sense. Anyway, back to the Cave of Mischief. Not that way. So we go in to the left. Follow it round to the water. There's a wee water pool. And the next time we'll be back at Jacobstown is for that quest with Lily. Yep, well, find the water pump, and then straight into the left. Huh. A wee bit more to the right. There it is. And here's me saying I was running out of stuff. Is Annabelle okay for... Yeah, hasn't done an awful lot. I can trust Eddie with missiles and grenades. He doesn't really mind. He won't use them. Unlike some people, including the Ranger. Remember he stole everything off me because I stole stuff from the NCR Camp Search site? And that Ranger then was like, hey, you shouldn't do that. Takes it, immediately starts chucking it in the middle of battle and near killing me. Ah, what an episode. Now, I will admit, in retrospect, coming back to play this now as a, you know, much older, hopefully slightly wiser adult, I have realised that, you know, siding with both the NCR and the Legion's probably the way to go. You know, oh, what am I'm going down here as if Caesar's giving me more stuff. Force of habit. Eddie, rangefinder, still in the dark, Major Palati, yep. Plant the bug, find the intel, kill officers. Investigate the East Pump Station. That didn't sound good. 1 second. Well, the rangefinder is at Nellis. We could go to Nellis. But we have one little patch left to do. We'll go to the Good Springs Sanitarium. What I'll do is I'll actually work our way down. Wait, if I give everything over to you as well?
Ooh,
No.
got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Nope. But what you can do is you can hold all this, and then that means we should have enough carry space to push on to the next section. Let's go. Well, once it's daytime, because it's a little bit dark. Aha! There we go. We'll be carrying Annabelle about for this one, and I think I've got plenty of purified water now. Oh, I have to listen to your man's thing. That is true.
So the Reds finally hit us, just like I always said they would. Vegas is still there as far as I know, but that probably won't last long. Didn't get accepted into one of the vaults, so I did the next best thing and had this place built. Got massive debts, but who cares now? That's every man for himself now. Had to take care of the Paulson boy since he knew about this place. These supplies are from me and nobody else. There's a woman and her daughter up in one of the rooms of the lodge. Might go pay him a visit tomorrow. The man's got needs.
Well, since these uns have respawned, it only seems right that I blow them to pieces. Okay. He's crippled and he ain't going anywhere. And if we wait for you to get in position, boom. Another one that's crippled. And if another one wants to run over, well, they are free to do so. Look at that sad little face. Wouldn't you just love to give one of these a cuddle? Don't think they'd be too happy about you, but... Ranger! What are you doing? Oh, right. You know what? Let's rack up some damage on our rocket launcher. Come on! Provided one of these things don't just magically appear at my face. Okay, crippled legs. That's all I want to see.
I've had worse.
Another crippled leg.
I've had worse.
Hey!
Way 10,000 damage with explosives.
Come on!
Well, that's Annabelle no longer required. Ooh.
I'm hit!
Unfortunately, him dying is kind of part of the strategy here. Not entirely, but... He drops the dog tag. Listen, it's just good business sometimes. It's good to know we can farm these, though. They take an awful lot of damage, and as you can see, we racked up the 10,000 explosive damage pretty instantly. Which is great. Oh no, the mercenaries don't respawn though. If the enemies do, that's half of a solution. This weapon's already running out of condition. See? It gets used that much. That's just the way it goes. But that's a few achievements achieved. Which is all swell for us. I wonder what other ones we've got to do. I know there's one for guns, so we probably should swap over to actually using like a good rifle. I need a good assault carbine. There should be a few ones that fit that bill. But our next stop is Cazador Central. After we visit the Great Khan encampment, which is just here. I'm noticing a distinct lack of the flying friends. Never mind. There they are. Okay. Up here leads... it leads to the Great Khans, right? Let's see. Inventive. I'll give them that. Whoop, whoop, and whoop. Don't need any of them. We'll take all the empty whiskey bottles. And there's our furry friends. Was our furry friends. Eddie has no problem dealing with Cazadors. Robots don't tend to take too much damage to the poison. Hard to poison a robot, isn't it? Maybe with like a virus or something. But then that wouldn't affect humans. Why do I not see any enemies? No, 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 no. This place is always crawling with enemies. By the way, I think they all survive. Though very brief. Or it's very brief. Aha. Me? Oh, there's no enemies here. There is. There's a lot of them. I have a few choices. I use the Sea Finder on them, but it will blow all the items away. Or I go straight for them. Sea Finder would wipe them out, but I would like to keep it. Ah, screw it. Sea Finder. What? I don't see any problems. Do you see Cazadors? I don't see Cazadors. You up there. Oh no, you're not the move just yet. Lessons learned. Oh no, we've already got that. Is there any that we're coming up on? Rat absorption. Anytime you sleep outside, you gain benefits. Ah, level 30. The Wastelander with the most gear wins. You can now carry an additional 50. Well, that'll be good. Love that. Okay, what was the one... What was the one I was wanting to go for? Gunslinger, maybe? No. Run and gun, rad child. Heave ho. Fly further and faster. Huh. No, there was one here that I really needed. There was one that gave me like a poison resistance. 25% poison damage, tribal wisdom. Do you know what? I'll take that because I kind of need poison resistance. It's one of the few things that we just... Yeah. Well, if any of these burn bodies weren't already dead, they are certainly dead now. Let's see. Got it. Get some cazadors and more eggs from them. Damn it. Yeah, well, it did blow all the items away, but not that far. Not far enough that we can just grab them all. Awesome. Yeah. It sent some items flying. I did predict that. Oh, there's a great can here. Another fiends. Okay, there's a grave. Chance's grave's nearby. Chance was actually seen, I believe, in the opening. He's there. And we found Chance's map. He's featured in the comic that you can read later on. But I don't know why he is not present. I don't know what exactly happens to him. I think Benny kills him. Or something to that degree. Chance's grave. We get his knife and we get some simple can armor. Now, his knife, I can't remember, it's got bonus critical damage. I mean, if you got this early on, it would be great, but considering... Well, you can sneak to it. I mean, you don't have to kill the cazadors to get here. Just makes things a bit easier if, obviously, you do. Okay. So that covers this entire area. So Quarry Junction is really one of the few locations we need to discover. And in the next one, we'll try and get to, I think, Nellis Air Force Base. We have fairly got through everywhere. Quarry Junction needs assaulted and we need to get to Nellis. Outside of that, we're kind of running out of things other than vaults. So there's Vault 3, there's Vault 19, 11, and 34. Those 4 need done. Oh, and 22. How could I forget 22? What a brilliant vault. The best kind of vault. Yeah. And then we'll go over to West Side and the rest of the strip. Still lots to do. And the DLCs. So, by no means are we near done. We have plenty to keep us busy, including stacks of quests, endings, you name it. It's here. And I'll have to see, Eddie, my love, I don't know which one I'll go for, and then we'll see how we can end... or how this one will go. Still in the dark and whatnot. Should be easy enough. I don't know if we go the route of getting rid of the Elder. Yeah, we'll figure it out as we go along. So, thank you all for watching.